we're going to continue with... There we are. We're going to continue with our prior save file. This is... I have been playing around with the death game and very hard mode. And honestly, okay. So, story and normal are decent. Hard mode is not much more difficult. Just dodge the one-shots and you'll be okay. Because the bosses can't one-shot you if you're unlucky. But very hard is like playing a Dark Souls game. I'll be honest. This character has 2 hours and 13 minutes. And it's still in the first mission at level 8. Because it's that. It's insane. Alright, so we're going to go back to our demo character. I'm going to start from here. And see where they actually kick us off. So we're going to get a bunch of new stuff. I don't know how it's going to compare to where we are. The Elucidator is amazing. The Elucidator set. It's really nice. We did spend a lot to work it up.
Now commencing body scan.
I have to buy my body. This is my real character. So what do we want to play? Obviously, there's always to play a girl. I want to see what all the body types are. So I kind of like this one. It's a decent body type. This one's not bad. Actually, he's pretty ugly too. Kind of like her. She's kind of cute. Is that too shabby? How much for the hair color? Hairstyle's okay. She's very homely. I kind of dig that. The homely girls aren't bad. Not much for the hair color, but it's not bad. Ooh, you can do that with the hair color? Kind of like that. Don't like the face. She's not bad. I think I'll go with this one as my base. Oh, I can make it. That's a base set. I can go through and pick whatever I want. Body type, female. Oops, female. That's his name. Nope. Yeah, female. Alright, let's see what the controls look like. So, all the way down. Oh, that just is way unnatural. Okay with that. Yeah, that's good. Upper arm. What do we do? Oh, I see. Yeah. That's fine. Forearm width. She doesn't need beefy arms. Waist. Oh, so you can go all the way into that, like, super anorexic. Can you go, like, your belly? No. That's kind of a shame. That works for me. No, don't be an absent. There we go. Make her nice and comfortable. Give her all thighs. Give her some decent thighs. Yeah, I kinda dig that. Chins. No, I think that's fine. Color. No, except put it on the olive. Not jaundiced. Tan. We'll go with tan. Base. Alright. So, hair. Ooh, pixie. It's kind of cute. No, I don't want Bulma. It's like awesome without a clip. That's the side tail. What is that? It's like a bowl cut gone wrong. Oh, I know what this is. This is a bowl cut with bad rabbit ears. That's what that is. Spike back. Big old pigtail. Oh, Sinead O'Connor. Let's go bald. I do like the piggies. Pigs are bad. That's what Asuna uses. This is probably Silica's hair. Well, I do like that, so. What options do we have for color? Oh, there's so many options. I like it. Question is, what color do I want it to be? I kind of think the black. Let's see here. Ooh. I like that one. Oh, pinkies aren't bad either. Okay, let's go with this one. And then for the hair ties, I want something that's gonna stand out. Something's gonna be cute and stand out. Blue might do it. It kind of blends in. I kind of like the yellow. Yeah, let's do yellow. Okay, so eyelash, eyebrows. What do we want? Kind of like those. And for the color, let's make them the same color as the accessory. Eyeballs. Alright, so what kind of eye shape do we want? You know, I think I want eyes first. What kind of eyes do I want? Then we can figure out what kind of shape we want to go around. Go with the anime eyes instead of the anime game eyes. Yeah, it's with the anime eyes. But we want make them complementary to the hair. There we go. I don't have a secondary. I need to go back this way. Alright, now we go back to that shit. Let's see what we got here. Oh, if I go with those, I don't need. No, I don't want the ice squids. Yeah, I kind of like that. Eyeliner, I actually want none. No. Something to brighten up our eyes. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's switch.
No, not that. What kind of nose are you gonna have? Standard. Old school anime schnoz. Little button nose. Oh god, that's a garbage house. Turn my piggy. Yeah, you wanna go this way. Kind of lips. Oh, now I get a face. Associated with the lips. It's also the jawline. No. Where's the... What is this, One Punch Man? Oh, lordy. No. I don't want her to have One Punch Man face. I want the thin jaw, but not the ego goofy lips and stuff. Oh yeah, give her sideburns. That'd be fun. That'd go. Sapper, that's probably the one I like. At least for her anyway. What color? I don't know. I don't want anything standing out. You want something to offset. There you go. And she has no facial hair, thankfully. What, freckles? No, I didn't want freckles. Moles. No, they were good. I do kind of like that with this face. Alright, go that way.
Let's switch.
Let's switch.
Let's switch.
Let's switch.
Let's use switch.
Let's use switch.
Let's use switch.
Let's use switch.
I'll use switch.
Let's switch it up.
I'll use switch.
Let's switch it up.
Let's
Let's use switch.
use
Let's use switch.
Let's go this way. Yeah, that'll work for me. Could you imagine having to do this on a death character every single time you start? I would use templates. I would so use their templates. There's no way I could do it without using
Body
their
scan
templates.
data registered.
No way I can do it otherwise. Credits, settings. Oh, I thought just gonna take back to the second screen. Checking it out. Alright.
Avatar data used during beta test found. Would you like to use this to start the game? Welcome to a new world.
Give us a kickoff. Now for the new opening. This entry's easy to say. So cool, I love it. It looks great. There we go. Now I have my Betty character.
Welcome, Overworlder. This world has been torn asunder. Your mission is to make it whole once more.
You are all brought to Aincrad for this express purpose. Climb to the top of the tower and fulfill your mission.
Only once this world is returned to its original form will you be allowed to return to your own.
Thus we have spoken, and so it shall be. Go now and see your quest through. May the goddess of the sacred tree bless you on your journey.
So, if you did not know you were being sucked into a death game, that would just be kind of like an ominous, foreshadowing. To give you the premise of why you're here. But with this turning into the death game concept, that really does define everything that's gonna go wrong in the next, hour of gameplay. So we get summoned, and immediately start by spiders. I need to turn my audio down. Hold on for that second. That was a little much. Let me change the game's audio. Because if I'm going deaf, I'm sure it's overbearing to... Let's see it down like to there. Alright, that's probably too quiet. So that's probably too quiet. We'll take it down to like 80. Wait, 50. Let's see, 85. Alright, so let's see if there's any changes. So can we change equipment from here or not? Items obtained, no problem. Sword skills, no problem. Spiders, no issues. Everything's scaled to level, no problem. We are using the two-handed sword, which is what I had on last during the demo. I still think I favor either one-handed sword or the dagger. So definitely gonna play a little more with each weapon type. Yeah, maybe get him up to like level 5 or whatever. Okay, over there. That's a good idea. Yeah. Maybe not through that window, though. Why would they summon you into a place that, you have, you know, you have to fight for your life to get out of? Alright, so we can't go that way on this quest. That's what I thought, just wanted to confirm. God, I hope this has a full open world, that'd be so amazing. Though I'm afraid it doesn't. Don't get me wrong. They got two-handed sword is pretty snazzy. Ooh. That's pretty punchy. Look. It's got an AoE of about 4 meters. 3 meters. Yeah, probably 3 meters. Ooh. That's pretty sick. I like it. Definitely like that one. Temple doors. Alright, so... that's where I want to go. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. That's what I was trying to figure out how to do. I was trying to figure out how to get in that area. Got a bomb. Bugger. That's how I get into that area. Is the bomb. They didn't give me one. I didn't get to keep any of my stuff except my weapons and armor. Alright, so what do we have here? Let's take the left fork and then we'll come back down and take the right. So it basically means I'm going to have to come back to this area at some point in the future. With the bomb. In order to get those chests. Oh, I was already gone. Never mind. Okay. So I just kind of... Good here. Anything good? No, not really. Alright, well. I love the world building though. Everything looks so nice. Everything looks so nice. It's so pretty. Very solid, though. I do have to say the difference between the demo and the 1.0 is definitely noticeable. You can feel the difference. The demo still had some buggies in like the control schema and whatnot. And the 1.0 version doesn't have that. Everything's smooth as silk. Now granted, it was being a little bit of a chugger today, so I turned it from balanced to performance, which made some minor adjustments to like the graphics and whatnot, but I can't see any difference. So, I'm good with that. If I can't see the difference between, you know, the different graphic settings, then the developers did a really good job. Now, to be fair, I have no other graphics card, and I only have 1080p monitors. So, if I was playing on, like, with a graphics card that could do 4K, then I would probably notice a difference in the quality. Maybe. But being on the lower resolution, I can't tell the difference. And I know you can't. Because I know the stream's in 720 anyway. It's in half. It's in half HD. I'm very aware of that. I like this type of fight room. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of this. Kill a bunch of mobs. Definitely a huge fan of it. Oh! Oh! Yuri! Good to see you, Yuri, back. Didn't we meet here before? Pretty much how we met before.
At least it'll be good practice.
That's how we met.
This situation feels familiar.
Yeah, that's how we
This time
started.
was a lot less tense. I've just logged in myself. I'm glad our friends list carried over from the beta.
There we go.
I was just hanging around here when I saw your name light up on the map. I was planning on logging in as soon as the servers went live, but got caught up with some personal stuff that kept me offline for a bit. Seems fate has brought us together again, huh?
I like Yuri. What's his life?
Hey! You
See
haven't
ya.
logged in yet? Seriously?
Come join us once you're online. We'll wait for you at the teleport gate plaza in the town of beginnings.
Those from your friends?
Yeah.
Right then. We're all itching to get started, I'm sure. So Cal and Argo can catch up later. I wonder what that event from earlier was. I think they were talking about overworlders and some mission or something. That wasn't in the beta, was it? Looks like the town of beginnings isn't the starting point anymore either. Are they letting players choose their spawn point now? Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll figure all this out soon. Let's get out of here and head to town for now.
No, it's not like we got choice. So I chose where we wanted to spawn. We
I
just
was
got...
running solo for most of the beta, but man, am I glad to have you around for the real thing. I'm aiming to make it all the way to Aincrad's top level. You're more than welcome to join me if... Oh, right. I suppose it depends if our free time matches up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just consider me ready and willing when you are. I'm down to jump online whenever.
Let's pick up all these materials. So, for those that don't know, This actually does parallel how MMOs do kick off. It is not uncommon for MMOs to have a different... Oh, it's around here and come back. Okay. To have a different starting in the official version versus the beta. That's how it used to be. It was a very common way of doing it. And it's usually because the new player experience was updated for the masses. Whereas in betas, you would often get a very, very stripped down, here's the controls, go, versus a experience that kind of eases you in a little better.
Over there, a safe area.
So in the case of this game, the start for the beta testers might have been a different start than it would be for the person who's coming in for the first time. And the logic behind that is the beta testers just want to get up and get going. They don't need the tutorial. So let them start a little ahead, or at least let them start where they don't have to deal with the full tutorial if they don't want it. It's kind of the logic behind it, and a lot of games used to follow that. They don't. Thank you, WoW. WoW made it normal for every game to have the exact same start for everybody,
I spy
and
a
it
treasure
has to
chest.
be in super easy mode through most of the game. It's terrible. Alright. But, for us, we're gonna chug our way on through here and pick up all the materials. The reason I had to pick up all the materials before I hit the thing is because it's about to respawn them all. It's about to respawn them all. And no, you're not in death mode. You do not have death mode enabled. Not for this
Let's go
playthrough.
this way.
The reasoning be is I don't want to have to restart while I'm streaming. Not the first time through the game, through the story. Now, I am doing that on my second character because I'm trying to figure out how to play it in, the hardest difficulty. And oh my goodness, is it rough?
It's no match for us.
So I reset, and now there's all kinds of
Guess
piggies.
that's all settled.
I love the piggies. I want all the loot. This would be a huge farm for these early game loots. Just sit there and just reset this. Kill those 2 or 3 pigs. Just come here and just farm these. I bet you a lot of people do that. Or will do that. To pick up these basic materials. I will. If I'm gonna do it, I know this will. It is unless every zone is like this, where there's just tons and tons and tons of collective resources to gather. Alright. We got chests to pick up. So we have a chest here, here, and here. These two we should be able to get. This one looks like it's maybe behind something or on something. Well, I definitely say this is a newbie area. If you were coming in at level 1, this would be great. Because you would not have... You would have a lot of monsters. Everything's real easy. It's real simple. There's a lot of resources to pick up. There's not a lot of monsters getting in the way. They're not respawning constantly. It's always a good sign.
Look, a treasure chest.
There's a couple of chests to kind of get your palate wet. Give you a few things like a cleansing crystal and, you know. I got those ranger boots early on. But those are going to be nice. Let's set that for a waypoint. Let's set that for a waypoint. Because we want to make sure we at least try to get there. I know,
Well,
I'm squirreling.
At least it'll be good practice.
But, there we go. So it looks like that's not a rough terrain at all. Just like Badlands.
Treasure!
No problem.
You're looting it, right?
I like it. I like it. It's good. It's a good ease in and warm up. If you didn't have the whole beta experience. We start in the town of beginnings and whatnot. Totally a fan of it. Works well. I'm not going to spend a lot of time gathering. I'm going to try and
A treasure chest.
keep myself moving forward. Because honestly, I could probably spend hours just picking up materials and whatnot. So I'm going to avoid doing that. I'm just going to pick up what's on my way. Make sure we get all the chests along the way that we can. I don't know if they just didn't give me the blast rocks or if...
Hey, there it is. The town of beginnings. I know it's only been a few months since the beta, but it really feels like coming home.
You want to go that way. Want to go pick that up. Want to go grab... Goodbye. Ooh, we got a pile of piggies. I know. I can butt slap the piggies and they die. I love it. I do like this
shouldn't
big
cause us any
sword.
trouble. Let's take care of it.
Definitely want to try out that axe a little more.
Guess that's it.
Because that's one that I didn't play too much. So we'll see what that looks like. I don't know. I liked the dagger, but these heavy weapons. Now that I've played the sword for a little longer, 'cause I haven't played that one at all today. I was playing with the dagger, the rapier, and the standard longsword. Okay, so I know where we are now. Goodbye, piggy! Oh, that hurt. I didn't kill it. No, I did. Shish. Oh, I escaped. Please. Let's see what that does. Alright, let's unlock this
An
room.
enemy. Looks like a boar type.
So, knowing where we are now tells me that I'm going to
Safe
need
area. Looking forward to taking a break.
bomb. I don't have any. It's a bummer. Oh, it saved everything, including the information points. Cool. I like that. Alright. So according to this, it saved all of our data, including our
Let's go this way next.
chest clocks. So it saved all of our chest clocks going into the city. Alright. So the thing we have to deal with is things that want to kill us. And we're good. Ooh. Still messed up. Alright.
Guess that's it.
Bye-bye. Alright.
Guess that's all settled.
Good for me. We're just gonna run straight to town now. Because we have all of the
This one
important
shouldn't cause
bits.
us any trouble. Let's take care of it.
We have all the important bits of chests and whatnot, so.
Look, a boar.
And we're not looking to farm, so. I mean, I'll do farming offline. If we have.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be good practice.
Unless we have to farm. While we're online, but, yeah. It's all good.
Guess that's it.
In town, I don't think I've gotten all of the information checkpoints. So I'll probably have to go run around at some point and do that.
It's all settled.
But I'm not gonna bother doing that online. Online. I'll do that afterwards.
It's no match for us.
Alright, it's fine. Bugger into town. I think there's one that's over here. Let's have it. I think. Maybe? Maybe not. No. Okay. Alright. Easy peasy. Into town, hit the waypoint.
So, it's finally time for the official launch. If I remember right, the first thing we need to do is use the terminal there and add the town of beginnings to the map. Why don't we give it a shot?
Wakey wakey. Quest done. Summoned. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we got 3 weapons. We got some resources. Did up quite a few things. That'd be good for crafting later. Pop us into town, please. And then we'll see what they do.
Whoa, look at all these people! We should be able to build up a pretty decent guild with 10,000 other players to choose from. Going all out won't be a problem if we have some heavy hitters on our side, right? I gotta say, I haven't been this excited in a long time!
Your true colors are showing. Okay, hold that thought. One must remove the spam bot. Goodbye, spam bot. And we're back. I just realized that there's a issue on the YouTube feed. Yay, okay. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Stop bouncing my controller on and offline. So, anything new in town? Don't think so. However, I do want to meet your friends in the plaza. Can I just go to the tavern and do some stuff real quick? I'll get there, but I'm I'm in an event. Let's just be the kickoff event where everything goes awry. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Hello over there! Long time no see. I'm so glad we ran into you.
We're lucky to have found you. There's so many more players here now. We were fortunate that you didn't change your avatar.
It's actually kind of grown on me, so I figured I'd just stick with mine. Seems you guys kept the same appearance too, huh?
Actually, our avatars look like our real selves.
I see.
How would you do that?
Hey, hang on a second. Didn't you have another member in your party?
Yeah, Clark. He went off on his own. He was just raring to go. He even mentioned something about making up for lost time.
He's quite dedicated. Hasn't responded to even one single message.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to message Cal and Argo. Let's go find out where they're at.
They're about to be here.
That's some sort of signal?
Here comes everybody else.
Huh? What's happening? Why is everyone here?
Is this the teleport gate plaza?
Really? Why would I get sent here?
There we go. Oh, 10,000 players are kind of
Maybe it's a forced teleport.
But why? Why now?
Oh, I think I figured it out. This is a ceremony to officially start the game.
What the hell? I can't find the logout button. It's gone.
Huh? He's right. The logout button's vanished. How are we supposed to exit the game?
Here it comes.
Look!
Kaiba.
What the hell?
They did a great job modeling the Red King.
Attention players, I welcome you to my world. My name is Akihiko Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control here.
Kayaba. That's the developer.
Yes.
I'm sure most of you have already noticed an item missing from your main menus, the logout button. Let me assure you this is not a defect in the game. I repeat, this is not a defect. This is how Sword Art Online was designed to be. You cannot log yourselves out of SAO anymore.
What? Is he serious?
And no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
This can't be happening.
Despite my warning, families and friends of some of your fellow players have attempted to remove the nerve gear anyway. An unfortunate and tragic decision. The game now has 213 less players than when it began. They've been deleted from both Aincrad and the real world. The news has already spread around the globe, reporting on the situation, along with the deaths so far. At this point, it's safe to assume the likelihood of another nerve gear being removed is minimal at best. I hope this brings you some comfort as you try to clear the game. It's important to remember the following. There is no longer any way to revive someone within the game. If your HP drops to 0, your avatar will be deleted from the system forever, and the nerve gear will simultaneously destroy your brain.
I'm not in that mode. I'm not in that mode.
There is only one way for a player to escape now. You must defeat the boss on floor 100 and clear the game.
That's unfortunate the game only goes to level 2.
And last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look.
Excuse me. Open the menu. Go to the pouch. Grab the hand mirror. And activate it. And there goes everybody's change. That would be a spot. Oh, Hori's so cute.
Right now, you're probably wondering why. Why would I, the developer of Sword Art Online and the Nerve Gear, do something like this?
We have no...
Ultimately, my goal was a simple one. The reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design.
That's awesome.
As you can see, I have achieved my
Naruto.
goal.
Fine. Me. Rory.
This marks the end of the tutorial and the official launch of Sword Art Online. Before I go, take note. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. I wish all of you the best of luck.
Yeah, that's messed up.
November 6th, 2022. That's the day I logged into Sword Art Online. The world's first full-dive MMORPG. Just put on the headgear and you were transported to a virtual world. The stage for this new adventure was a giant floating castle called Aincrad. I couldn't believe it. I'd finally arrived in the world I'd always dreamed of. My life had never allowed me to be myself. I lived behind forced smiles, a state that made it hard to breathe. But in this world, Aincrad, things were different. Nobody knew who I was. For the first time in my life, I was free. At least, that's what I thought. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. Those were Kayaba's words. If you die here, you die for good. The pain, the fear, it's all real, and you can't escape it. And while I'd been in the beta, I never imagined Kayaba would go so far as to do this. companions I can trust. It's okay. I'm sure I'll find them. Even here, in a virtual world, people's warmth, their heart, still shines through. For now, all I can do is move forward.
Alright. Nice. Nice monologue. I like that. Oh, I finished up the video. It's a nice opening. Okay, alright.
It's been an entire month since the day of the launch, and I still have no idea what we should do.
I suppose I should apologize. When I originally chose a male avatar, I didn't do it because I wanted to trick all of you. I've been feeling really bad about this the whole time.
Well, I'm not the least bit offended. People do it all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. So you were having fun with your avatar.
Really? You're not mad? That's such a relief.
One's conduct is what truly matters, and I admire anyone who is brave enough to go after Stella, regardless of their appearance.
Yeah, all is forgiven. But what do we do now? Any plans?
I have some ideas. For starters, I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible.
You want to go on raids?
No. But the future's unclear. The stronger we are, the better we can protect ourselves.
From what? Who cares what's out there? As long as we just stay in town, we'll be safe. You can't die inside the safe zone.
True. But what happens if Kayaba decides to remove the protective barrier on a whim?
What? Are you saying that the monsters would be able to get in here?
I said if he did it, not that he will.
Good point.
Besides, monsters may be the least of our worries. This is a death game, remember?
You mean traps?
He means players.
Exactly.
Wait, I don't understand. You mean people might come and attack us?
I know that sounds awful, but there are almost 10,000 other players in here with us. Desperation can drive people to do things they'd never do otherwise, like stealing or even, you know.
I really can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, Sayu.
Poor Sayu.
Huh?
We're a step ahead of everyone else. Because we were a part of the beta testing. And that will be our saving grace. So, let's go to Hornka. We gotta start doing some quests and find stronger weapons.
Hornka. You mean the place from the Forest Elixir quest?
You completed it too, right? I'm not sure how much the game has changed since the beta, but I'm interested in finding out.
Did you have a chance to visit Hornka?
I got confused.
You don't remember? It's a small village just northwest of the town of Beginnings. Don't worry, we'll show you around once we get there. Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm not alone in this. Oh, that's right!
Do you know some other players?
Sure do. 2 friends I made during the beta, Cal and Argo. They'd both be major boons to the team.
Yeah, they will.
Did you say... Cal?
Sure did.
As in the Cal? You know him?
Hey, I got a response.
And?
Argo says she won't be able to stick around too long, but she's willing to help us with quests. She also wrote, I can't believe this is happening. What a total mess. Cal, on the other hand... doesn't look promising. He says, I've got my hands full at the moment, but I'll be in touch. Let's all get out of this alive. I remember he mentioned playing with his brother. They must be together right now. I can't imagine how this must feel for him.
Oh, that would
being alone
suck.
and all. But Cal's right. We all need to work together and help each other get out of this nightmare.
No, that would totally suck.
That settles it then. Let's begin the journey to Hornka.
Sorry, but... I really want to meet up with Clark. Can I join up with you guys after I find him?
Of course. Please, give my regards.
You bet! Be careful, everyone!
Alright, so that's our first party.
Very well. Then let's be on our way to Hornka. It may be in our best interest to travel there discreetly, though. Could be I'm overthinking things, but if we stay together, we may draw some unwanted attention from those who weren't part of the beta.
So you're suggesting we split up for now and meet back up at the village?
I'm aware of how strange that sounds. Ugh. I can't believe it's gotten to this point, where we can't trust other players.
No, I think you're right to think that way.
One exception, though. You're probably safer off traveling alongside one of us. You may have taken part in the beta, but your playtime is still relatively low compared to ours.
Yeah,
that's true.
Good point. I think you should head there with another player. Who you travel with is up to you. Whenever you're ready, just send one of us a message at the teleport gate.
It's a plan, then. Let's part ways for now.
Alright. Time to move on. Alright, so we've got our big axe. Equipment-wise, let's change out... It's not great stat-wise. That one was good, but I need to mark the elucidators. Don't I want to try out axe? Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay. What is the best armor I have? The flutter robe. Go that way. 7, 8, 5. Iron bangles. Let's see. 7, 7, 5, 10. Flutter boots. Oh, big axe can take shield. Nice. No, we can't equip. Never mind. Alright. So, let's do that. This outfit's kinda cute. Not what I was expecting, but definitely kinda cute. Wait. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Okay,
Welcome, adventurer. What'll it be?
Give me health potions. Give me 10. That's fine. SP potions. Give me 10 of those. Antidotes. Okay. Definitely need to change out stuff here.
My doors are always
Before
open.
we do that, alright, switch over to here. Leave that, take that. Don't need the cleansing crystal. Give me one of those. Carry one mystic. Kinda stinks. I got a fire. I do have one flame mine. I have one flame mine. I have one. Yeah, that's fine. I know we're gonna need that for the areas to clear stuff. I'd rather the flame grenades, but it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna go down here real quick. Grab this. Alright, so that gives me a couple of silver. Ooh, silver. Silver means I can forge elucidators so I get the rest of the parts. Very nice.
Overworlders, eh?
All
So,
right,
what can I do you for?
Let's synth out our axe. There's that. That's what I want. It's actually the only one I want from that. Go ahead and equip it, but we're actually going to give it a BB wave. Alright, so we do that. Give me splash damage, consumption. That'll help. What's in there? Damage taken, normal attack. Yeah, let's do that. Experience, splash, consumption, normal attack. And what we're looking for here is things that will go good on the elucidator. Attack plus 19, that's not bad. Not really concerned about it though. Let's see here. Attack 25. Oh, that's nice. So, I think what I'm going to do is on the elucidator, there's an attack 22. That would be good. It's highest attack, isn't it? No, 25. Alright, scrap this one. Take that, the 19% splash damage, and move on with that. And then I'm looking for a normal damage 15. Splash damage 22. That's better than what I got. Let's see here. Alright. Splash damage 25. Yeah, I'll do this one. So attack, splash damage 25. Normal attack. And that takes care of the mace. Heavy sword, we'll just leave that as is for now. Alright, so... probably nothing really useful there. 14% experience gain? That's insane. Let's put that on the elucidator. It's kind of a mod I want right now. Anything good here? Yeah, I'm not using dagger at the moment, so let's go ahead and pass. I want to update my big axe. Oh, that puts me to level 2. That'll help the elucidate. That'll help out a lot. That basically triples my damage. Alright. Alright. There we go. Clear stuff off. So I actually want to know what I'm looking at.
Come again.
Alright, so that takes care of that. Go to the gate. You know what? I'm gonna go through here real quick. I'm gonna go through real quick and grab all the little nodes. There's not a lot of them. There's one there. There's one over here by the statue. Which I've already collected. There's one behind this tower. Which I've already collected. On the other side, there's gonna be one by the kissing tree. Oh, this is open now. Sweet. Ah, the monolith. Oh wait, so yeah. So if we put in search. Kyoto. Cool. I told you if they're alive or dead. That's awesome. Hey, what's that? Black Iron Palace. Oh, that's the Ender City. No clue where that goes. Have it as it in the demo beta portion of the game. You don't get to see this. So this is a new event area. It's very cool. It's actually kind of relevant for you if you played Realization. Because Realization that's the Undercity. I doubt we're going to be able to see that. In the story, as the explorers open up the paths going up, the underneath the Grand Cathedral of the Black Palace, there's more and more dungeon down there as well. Okay, let's take all the ones in town. Alright. So, what's it give us for quests? Main terminal quest option. Start a quest. So, the end of the bunch. Enemies are fixed for this. Recommended player level is 10 or above. Ooh, I like that. That means that with it being fixed, alright. Overworld. Dungeon. Oh, nice. Alright. So we're gonna go from here to here and on through. Now we've been to here. So starting here would be our best bet because we cleared all this. We cleared this and this. So we just run through those and grab the area points. So we'll start here. And I have a choice. I can take Aurori, I can take Wiseman, or I can take Argo. Question is, who do I want to take with me? I like being able to play with Argo. And actually having a reason to play with her. In the other games, when she does show up, she's just kind of a character that exists. Not a character that's actually part of the story. And I like that she does more than just exist here. So I got used to the fact that I'm playing this avatar. Good morning, Argo.
So you went brains over brawn, did you? Well then, let's get you over to Hornka, shall we? And man, this is some mess we've gotten ourselves into. The Game Master said it would be over for us if we die in here, and I doubt he was lying. Let's not overdo it out there.
Good choice. Alright, so let's check around. Verify. Yes, everything back here is clear. Waypoints. Let's mark our waypoints to go on through. And we're pretty much gonna kill whatever along the way. But it It'd be fun. It'd be fun to see what the world looks like once we get past a certain point. I still hope they give us the option of doing just a world traversal, just open world, just go. At some point. Alright.
Nice work.
That's a pretty snazzy attack.
This should be a piece of cake.
Oh! Fuck!
Trust your instincts. Yep.
Get in there. Oh, here we go.
Another victory.
All right. Not too shabby loot-wise. Couple more weapons for the feeding frenzy. Now we're into wolf territory. We'll go over and unlock the waypoint real quick. And then we'll be good to go.
We can handle this guy, no problem.
That's it. I like cargo. Just fun.
Done and dusted. Okay, let's do this.
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
I like the fact they're supposed to have like a bunch of friends.
Quick and...
I missed. Ow! Get up. Get up. Sheesh. Dog. Very nasty dog. That was a boar. Wasn't a doggy. That was the boar. Whatever. Choose the heal. So we're about to get replenished anyway. Just in case. This is poopy.
It's not a dog, just a wolf. Another victory in the bag.
It's not a dog, just a
Hey,
wolf.
I can see a safe area.
I wonder what the story is
Looks
there.
like a boar type to me.
She just ran off. Well, there is that. Alright, so that's good. Let's go unlock the thingy.
Done and dusted.
Let's unlock the room. Yep, so we're good there.
I think we want to head here next.
So, we'll go here, across the bridge, grab this one, and then fuck our way on through. And that will actually be in new territory. This will be in zone I haven't been in before. I don't think.
Feels like we're pushing down with these guys. Another victory in the
It's
bag.
all in the bag. Got the butterflies. question is, we're gonna have bosses along the way, or is it gonna be an open path?
Ah, nice work.
I still love these billboards. This is an old school method of posting zone lines. It's something you would have seen back around, 2000. For like, maybe EverQuest or a game of that era.
Another victory in the bag.
Alright. Up here, grab this waypoint.
What have we got here? Aha,
Oh, waypoint.
kobold type. Ah, a safe area. Thank goodness.
Checkpoint. Which gives us this little zone. As we move our way north.
Alright. This way then.
So there. And then to that. It's always best to know where your crossovers are. It's actually a pretty easy run. There's not a lot of stuff in the way. Not too shabby.
Ah, nice work.
Still kind of on the fence with the big axe. I like it. But I think I like the big sword better.
Jeez, this place is oozing kobolds.
Oozing kobolds. Like it's some kind of slime. Weird. It's such a weird way to phrase it. Such a weird way to phrase it.
We can handle this guy, no problem.
I said I
Another
like
victory in
the
the
big
bag.
axe. But I'm beginning to think the big sword is a bit more my speed. Though it's hard to say for sure. Because I haven't gotten any of them really high yet. So I don't have like all of their attacks. Alright. That's the next stop is going to go there. Oops. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I know where we are. We're going to this zone. This zone we have been in. So just scoot around the side of the mountain. And follow the road up. Watch the bugs, because they tend to
Alright,
be
done
annoying.
and dusted.
You don't have magic, you don't have a bow. Can't shoot anything that's in the air, so flying insects are a pain in the butt to deal with.
Feels like we're punching down on these guys.
You have no real way of dealing with that.
Ah, nice work.
Ooh, big bug.
Look, there's a bug for you. Cover yourself in the slime. Hey now!
Bye bye, big buggy.
Alright,
I will so
done
take
and
the
dusted.
weapons. Every weapon that you will give me, I will take. Because we need all of them in order to progress. But it's improving our current gear or just replacing it flat out.
There's a safe area over there. Want to stop for a breather?
Alright. And one more section that we have. One more section, and I think we're into new territory.
Let's try this spot.
I think this one is the last section we've been in. I may be wrong.
Yeah.
I may actually have been in the next one too. I don't remember.
A wasp.
Because it's been
Another
some time.
victory in the bag.
Because I played this far into
This should be a piece of cake.
beta test. Now, to be fair, there's a whole lot of stuff that you can farm. From monsters to
Alright, done and dusted.
equipment and stuff. This was... Okay, I did have that. Let's see. That. Grab this. Because this next zone had the dungeon, if I remember right.
We can handle this guy, no problem. Who's next?
I said the heavy axe is a little slow on recovery, for my taste. Not a fan of the versus the two-handed sword is not as slow.
Another victory in the bag.
Get used to the controls. Right. Don't need that. And kill the piggies! Alright, baby. Where's she going? Not that I'm minding, because this does mean that we get to have a lot more experience and equipment.
Looks like a boar type to me. What do you want to do?
Right. Next checkpoint.
Hey, I can see a safe area.
And I believe this might be the last one that we have fully unlocked. So I think this is where the dungeon was, in this area. So we're good on this one.
Alright. This way then.
So, here. Just follow the path north on through. So far, so good. Everything we're doing, we've already done. So, nothing too bad here. Wow! A trash mob just dropped a weapon. That's not normal. No, it's only the elites. Hello, bossy. Sorry, it took me a second to get my butt up. I questioned for a bit. Might have to use a heal. That splashed pretty hard.
Another victory in the bag.
But it's fine, because it's not like we're wasting consumable items we can't replenish. So. Because I'm using the replenishable. Ooh, that was weird. That's a weird touch. I'm using the ones that you get every time you hit these things.
The safe area.
So.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so we have done this one. So we're really right next town. This is really the last zone that we were in. Going into the thing. Wrong one on the map. So, here. I wonder why that one wasn't done. Not sure. Fire? Rock? Rock, paper, scissors? I mean, we have a shortcut available, but I'm gonna go up there and see what it has. I don't know why I don't have that particular chest.
Ooh, an elite team. Doesn't look too mean, though.
Goodbye. I will suck you up. I will suck it up and just annihilate you.
This should be a piece of cake.
Bye-bye, doggy.
Alright, done and dusted.
Yep.
Nice work.
Alright, so we need to take the right fork on this one. Right? Yeah, right. I think, right? Right or left? Doesn't matter. That's it, the right. I'm already here. It's fine. Yep. Grab that.
Another victory in the bag.
Not that we need a lot of iron.
Feels like we're punching down with these guys.
What was that? I just alley-ooped over the wall. What the hell? Just kind of checking on through here. This would be a lot longer if I didn't have the beta done. But it's okay.
Nice work. This should be a piece of cake. Alright, done.
Question here. What do I have to do? Okay. Big whoopee.
Stay away!
Really? Dodged me? Apparently Argo does not like whoopies.
Who's next? Another victory in the bag.
Works for me. Okay. Definitely she's definitely not a fan of the
Handle
doggies.
this guy, no problem.
I need a blink talisman.
It's not a just a little.
I didn't bring one. Alright.
Alright, done and dusted.
I just have to grab a blink talisman from the case. Alright. That's why I don't have that done. No blink talisman. Can't get in. So you pretty much want to carry one blast stone, one fire stone, and one blink talisman at all times. It's kind of a waste of slots to have to carry them all the time, but that's what you gotta do every time you go into a new zone. It's not that bad. It's only 3 slots, but thankfully, you know, gain a lot of items. Not bad. Alright. Lots of materials, but nothing to craft. That's the shame of it. We don't have the blueprints. Okay, we got lots of weapons. Ooh, here we go. We got a new one. Volcano Slam. Let's see what that looks like. That should be fun. Well, it's a nice AoE. It's a nice AoE. It's the same, it looks like it's a similar size to the two-handed swords, not cleave, what is that called? We just got it. I forget.
Ah, I see Hornka up ahead. Looks just like it did during the beta. You know, I'm planning to give away the info I gathered during the beta. Pro bono, of course. I never thought it might end up saving lives. By the way, word is there's a giant boar boss in front of the main Hornka gates.
Oh
Carve
no.
it into bacon and we reach our goal. Just don't get sloppy now.
Carve it into bacon. Alright. Alright. Almost there. Got the big axe for bacon carving. But what is she up to? Oh, well.
Alright, done and dusted.
So she's got 2 heals. And we have a team thing. Got it. There's our boss barrier. Grab the stuff. There we go. This should be easy because we're on the easy mode, so. If we die, we're only gonna go back a little bit. Piggy, piggy. Oh, look at this guy. I don't like the look of that forehead.
Yeah, no idea. Guess we'll learn.
Yeah, no idea. Ow. Oh god. Heal. Ow.
Ready?
Let's just swap this one. Bugger. cracked his horn. Dodge this guy's big ass boob. Yes, dodge the boob. There it goes. It's here with its big old horn. Puts us on oh boy. There we go. There's the big cinematic. Carve it up. Carve that baby up. Alright.
Another victory in the bag.
Nice. Nice, nice. So this bridge goes somewhere we haven't been yet. This bridge goes to the town that we couldn't get to before. Because you weren't allowed to go to Horncup before. It's fine. Oh look, the Horncup gate's open.
Alright, we made it. Let's head over to the local terminal and add Hornka to our map.
Yeah. And then we'll kind
Look, our destination's over there.
ta-da! That is the city of Hornka. And it finishes our mission. Nice. Beyond the
Well,
blades.
here we are. This is where we have to part, but give me a shout if you require my services again.
Alright, here we go. So, Will has been updated the following changes. New equipment can be forged to the smithy. Right, cool. What else was that? It was like new equipment at the smithy and items in the item shop, I think it was, right? Yeah, pretty much. And item limits have been increased. Drops have been changed. So now we get to wander on Horka.
Reunited at last. And everyone looking none the worse for wear, I might add.
What can I say? Not much has changed from the beta so far. It's been pretty easygoing.
Indeed.
Yep.
There's a good chance the Forest Elixir quest remains much the same as well. If that proves to be true, then the quest giver should still be that depressed-looking woman. Follow me, please.
Go get the next quest. But I want to shop! I get to shop. No! Fine. The depressed woman. Fine, we'll get the quest.
Is something the matter?
Oh, traveling warriors, you must help me. My daughter has fallen deathly ill, and only a very special medicine will save her.
Special medicine, you say? What kind?
It's a remedy made from the ovules of little nepenthes, a carnivorous plant. They're dangerous monsters, and only the rare ones with flowers possess ovules. I know their lairs are dotted across the vast West Forest, but still, there's no way I could handle this myself. I don't suppose you brave warriors would be willing to help, would you?
We will get
Please,
them for you.
I beg of you. I'll
That'll
even reward
be
you with the ancestral sword.
Be easy.
Don't worry. You can leave this to us.
We'll be happy to do it.
Let's double-check the particulars of the quest. It seems we'll be traveling through the West Forest. Our goal is to find a flowering Nepenthes, an enemy with a low spawn rate. Take them down and we'll get the key item, the little Nepenthes ovule.
Clearing this quest will net us an anneal blade, a powerful weapon that should remain useful for a while.
That's the long and short of it. Right then. Let's head over to the forest quickly, before someone else finds what we need. Let's do this the same way we did before. Once you're ready, message one of us to accompany you to the quest area. I shall be swift with my preparations.
Alright. So, let's do that. And we'll get together. So, past quests. You can go redo them. Alright, so what we want to do here... There's other quest markers! I'm so happy! What's this guy got?
What's this? You're an overworlder, ain't you? Such crude equipment. Yeah, you'll do nicely. As head of the Leone Trading Company, I run these merchant houses. This is a unique opportunity. A way to upgrade that sorry old equipment of yours.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good, huh? You in?
Yeah. Anything for an upgrade.
So, turns out adventuring equipment is all the rage. And we want to strike while the iron's hot, by developing better gear, and then raking in the dough. Which is where you come in. I want you to do a survey of materials we plan to use for development.
Let's get one.
Now, the job is to seek out and destroy monsters that drop the materials we need. Here, take a look at this for more details. Off you go.
Alright, that's what we're looking for. Information. Now I was looking for... So we have that. Blacksmith's over there. I'm kind of interested in the blacksmith.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
What do you have? According to this, you have a new tab. It's not bad. What gloves? Armor 7. Not going for aesthetics at the moment. And the ranger boots we picked up, those are 10s. What are you using for boots? Ranger boots. I can make a pair. They have an armor of 10 and they give agility. Now, I'm currently...
Hope you come back with your life and
I will.
wallet intact.
I'm currently using flutter boots, which have 10 but no mod. So the ranger boots are actually better than the flutters.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
Oops. I hit the bottoms. I want the ranger boots. Because that gives me a 10 plus the agility. Alright, put those on. I think those look more like underwear. Alright, and tops. are all 15s. Floaters are 20. Synthesis. Let's go ahead and just migrate this one. Because the Protolucidator is better. Now it's going to take me a bit to fix it up. But it's okay. The Grazers have up to 8 levels. Unfortunately, this series doesn't have 8. But this series will do way better. I don't even get those. So, upgrade. Yes. Experience gain 12. He doesn't have an experience gain. So yeah. Sold that one. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Next. Drop that. Oops. Daggers. Drop those. I'm gonna add maces. Yeah, that's necessary. These two can both go. That can go. And that puts it to a really strong position. Not great, but it'll work.
Hope you come back with your life and wallet intact.
Alright, so let's go to the inn real quick so I can adjust my items. Oh, that's fine. I just need a blank. And then we need to go to the item crafter and do some item crafting.
Welcome, friend. Come to spend some of your hard-earned coal?
Not yet. Do you want to put 10 of those in the bank, at least? Antidotes. Maybe go ahead and put 20 of those up. Mine. Holy water. Heat essence. Oh, we can make mystics now. Oh, not the parts, but I can make them. So the cleansing. Okay, so the first round of stones we got to. Flamestone, fine. I can make those. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just create some. Don't know if I need frost stones. Let's just grab some. Alright. Anything in the bar that we can't make. No, I think we're okay.
Already finished. Visit again anytime.
one more quest over here I need to pick up. From this guy.
Aha! That outfit! You must be an adventurer from above, yes?
I guess.
I hear your type will do anything for the right price. So, what do you say? Interested in hearing me out, stranger?
Sure. It's a side quest.
Oh, thank you kindly. So, I've got a package that needs delivering, but I can't get there myself. There are these beasties out roaming on the plains, you see.
Of course.
I even heard they've bred themselves a new leader. Perhaps you'd be willing to take it out for me?
Maybe.
You will? Oh, I like your style. Your kind really are up for anything, aren't they?
Sure. All right. So, I come back over to here. And we access the terminal. I can pop to different towns. That's cool. I can do quests, get side quests, and main quest. So, let's do the side quests first. So that's going to take us up this path. Where's this one go? That takes us down here. Let's do this one. We'll take somebody different. We'll take Yori. I know we didn't get very far today between the story elements and me taking detours. But we're gonna
ready to go?
Alright, so we're gonna go this way, out this side. Or we can go up here. They want us to go down there, but I want to go up here first. It's an area that's available, and I really want to go up.
That'd make for good practice.
How about Piggy?
We beat it.
Yes, we beat it.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Yeah, I know, I need up pretty loose there, but it's okay.
Good job.
Ooh, can't drop that. That's too far. Put that drop. Okay, this is over here, we can go down. Just a matter of finding the path down to the road. So we can scoot around the other side. Don't care about that. I'm gonna go this way. Uh-oh. I picked up the...
Okay.
Trust your instincts.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
A boar.
Okay, so that puts us to 14. It's fine. Right.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
The thing about picking up all this stuff is you don't
Good
know what you're
job.
gonna need. Until you actually get there. So we gotta get up to that cathedral, or fallen tower, rather.
A safe area. We could definitely use a break.
We're good on the brakes. I don't really need the brake, but I want to unlock the location. Right, so there's only 2 chests in this area. One in the north and one in the south.
I think we go here.
So there's one up there and one down there. Which is kind of weird. So we're gonna come back across here, go across the bridge. Here to cross the bridge. Pick up whatever these are.
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
And then come up here to the bridge. Cross the bridge. And then chase down wherever that chest is. Nice. We'll check out everybody. We'll do Wiseman on one of the other quests.
Yeah,
We'll see who the best choice is. Oops. I just got trampled. Ah! I hit the wrong key. Yeah. Hello, Cobalt.
Wide open now.
That was well timed. Not intentionally, but it was well timed.
Good job. There's a treasure chest over there.
Yep. Get it. Small recovery potion. Small SP potion. Not really useful. I was hoping for something good.
A wolf type, huh? I must be itching to fight it.
See, this top and these bridges don't go together. They really don't. But I can't be aesthetically pleasing at the moment. I don't have a choice.
We beat it.
I have to go with what's functional.
It's a safe area. What a relief.
Yeah, we're not stopping.
It's a boar.
We ain't stopping in the safe area. We're going straight through it. We got one more chest to pick up over here.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
I am disappointed that Irori completely changed personalities. Though I'm not surprised. I was hoping she was going to keep the male Irori personality.
A kobold type. Come on, let's go.
You know. It's okie dokie.
Enemy spotted. There's a boar type. Here we go. Nice work.
Got my oopsie.
Good job.
Another poopy.
We beat it.
There's a cobalt. Not a big deal.
Take this.
Was that the last of them?
Yep, that was the last one. Alright, so that one's there. That's gonna be a pest. Not because of where it's at or how long it takes to get there, but because it's
One down.
it's down in the hole. And we have to come back for
Good
chests,
job.
I'm sure. I guess it's fine now. We'll live.
There's a kobold there.
It'll be fine.
A boar. Was that the last of them?
Cover back. It's probably the best way to go. And the chest. Oh, Mr. Crystal. Nice. Sorry, dude. If no blood and no crystals, it's gonna poop. Alright, so we're almost there. Cross the river and
over there.
Safe point
The
it is.
safe area. It's a dire wolf.
The Maya Highway.
Was that the last of them?
Alright. Last location. Alright, so that's the last location in this section.
Here next, I think.
So we want to go that way, but I really want to pick this stuff up. So, backtrack. I mean, I'll have other quests that come down this way, but whatever we find here might be useful going forward. So, especially if it's like armor or weapons or something that we can craft.
Look! A treasure chest. This is it! We did it! Good job.
And this
It's
talisman.
a wolf type. Just gotta
It's
keep
only
an
needed
eye
when
on
you're
it.
in dungeons. Very useful here. But it's okay. Alright, so let's find our one.
A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
Yeah. That's why we're carrying all the little bits and bobs. Alright, so, new sword. That'll give us a new sword we can look at.
Look,
Nice.
it's a boar.
That's a big one. Big poopy!
It's nothing compared to us.
Come on. Good. Bye.
We beat it.
Mithril saber. A blue sword. Nice. It's our first blue. Where's it at? There it is. Those look like lemons. And this is like a blue dragon. Anyway. So if we compare that to the Anil longsword, its stats are slightly better, but its attack is massively better. I wonder how that compares to the its base attack is 56 plus 66. Okay. And how's that compared to the elucidator. With base attack's 80, so it's useless. Having the elucidators.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Got a huge base bonus. Well, anyway, it's not useless. It's just different.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
The elucidator is level 2.
Was that the last of them?
So that helps. His base is around that, I'd say.
It's an arc.
Alright. Let's open the arc, see what we got.
Here we go. Give it everything you've got.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my gosh, I'm on SP.
I'll show you.
Come on. There goes the boss. Nice. Nice. That was pretty easy. Expected that to hurt a little more. I wonder why they put that on the map when it's right next to you. I wonder if they do that because in some other areas it's going to be way away from you. The Guardian Jacket. Nice. So that was worth picking up. We'll have to see if it's any good. But I'd say it's worth collecting. If nothing else. Always having the collection is the important part. Need a bomb for this one. Let's see here. Bomb's down.
Look! A treasure chest.
You think? Assassin's knife. That'd be a nice tire. At least in theory, anyway. Unfortunately, because I have the elucidator prototypes, I probably will have very little use for a lot of these weapons before like level 2, I'll be honest. The elucidator prototypes are probably going to top them out stat-wise for a while. Now, visually, oh, that's overbreakable. Because some of the weapons we've got are actually pretty sharp. That's some of the ones we've picked up. I can't look at them here. But some of them actually look pretty sharp. I like them. I like their weapon design. Fine.
Good job.
So that takes care of that. Is that all the chests and POIs? Yep. So I just have to follow this road back.
Enemy spotted. Looks like a board
grab quest.
Look, it's a board.
Very cool.
Was that the last of them?
Let's use switch.
Understood.
Trust
I've got
your
your back.
instincts.
Okay.
Alright.
A safe area. We could definitely use a break.
We don't need the safe area at the moment. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take it anyway. We're gonna take the save period just to refill the SP. That way the boss is gonna be easier without having to use potions.
That's right. Let's go here.
Alright. Over here. This way. Nice.
Sure. That makes a good practice.
Okay, let's grab all the little bits and bobs and things of interest.
One down.
I bet that windmill's got a info point.
A boar.
No? I'm surprised there's no information on that one. I expected the windmill to have a piece of info.
Was that the last of them?
Makes me kind of a little depressed that I didn't have it. You know, for the farm.
Enemy spotted. Looks like a boar type.
Whoops. Oh, the boar's dead, but
Good job.
I had a heavy spin and no man's head. That was fun. Just follow this on through. Yeah. Alright, boss it is. Looks like a whoopee. Where's the boar? Oh, it's a boar. That's just a boss wolf behind it. Hello, Fang.
Boss time.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck, but come on. Oh, that was nasty. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Take it down.
There goes the fangs.
Together. Right.
Get it up.
That was a good fight.
That had a lot of... That had a boss and 2 elites. How rude. That was a very rude quest. That was a very rude quest for sure. Cards and bombs. Okay. Lots of weapons. Just sift through. Alright, that's fine. Send everything into storage. Easy peasy. Okay, go turn that quest in. Let's see what a side quest's worth when we turn it.
Ah, it's you! Word is those beasties have calmed down some. Amazing, truly. I owe you adventurers a debt. Here, it's all yours.
What are we getting top? 2,000 coal. It's not bad. The main gate in the Town of Beginnings have the option to film. There we go. I just want to make sure we're filled. Alright, so you're gonna have to do this every time you come in from a mission now.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
When you can craft new stuff. So that was his. Oh, the Assassin's Knife is in the same class as the Elucidator. So if you didn't have the Elucidator, the Assassin's Knife would be your jam. Nice. Anyway. It says there's still one more up over here I haven't. Oh, there it is. Ah, the big broadsword. Technically, this big broadsword is better than the Elucidator. Interesting. Interesting. So the Elucidators are going to get replaced pretty quick. That looks gnarly. That's so great, that does look gnarly. What's a 3 defense? I need Hex Stone. Because what I have is 20. I would so buy that if I could. That would be nice. Upgrade. Alright. So, the Mithril... Mark the Mithril sword. That one starts at 56, so that is better than the Elucidator. I've already found a weapon that surpasses the Elucidator. That's bad. Alright. So, let's upgrade. Attack, damage, SP. Alright, so before I do that, we're gonna synthesis this one with don't really care about the stamina, but I care about it more than nothing, so. And this looks cool, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Well, maybe. I might switch back. This one gives me strength, stamina and hit points. I like that. Alright, so. Hold on. Upgrade the Mithril Sword. Your experience gain. Oh, wait. Yeah. And your... You know what? I don't care about that. That's attack 25. That's actually really good. That's good there. Oh, that's kind of rubbish. It's kind of rubbish. Rubbish. Hold. Rubbish. It does put it to 71. What's it, 7166? And the Elucidator's 80. Yeah, so it's still total is higher. Honestly, I think we'll dump the Elucidator already with this one. And what we'll do is we're going to take the experience gain, the attack bonus, the normal attack bonus, and the SP consumption. And that puts that one to way higher than the Proto-Elucidator.
Hope you come back with your life and wallet intact.
Yeah, you little greedy bugger.
Welcome, friend.
So
Come to spend some of your hard-earned coal?
Oh, yeah, make us. Alright. I'm actually missing some stuff. That's fine. This next to one of those things.
Already finished. Visit again anytime.
We have time to do one more quest. So I think we'll do the main quest. To take us to this whole new territory. Oh, it's gonna be a long way to this new territory. Alright, well. I guess I'll just... Yeah, let's start with Haruka. And Wiseman's up. Because I gotta take care of that other location that requires the blink charm.
Frankly, I've yet to see any major post-launch changes. You're probably right about there being no tough monsters on this quest. We can't be sure of what lies ahead, though. Stay vigilant. We're not NPCs. For us, death in here means death out there. No heroics. Turn and flee should a fight prove too dangerous. I won't have any of us dying here, understand?
Wow, he's just a little intense. Alright, that puts the town on the map. I like this mythos sword. Looks nice. Alright, so I would normally go that way, but I have a thing over that I have to go take care of, so.
There!
Because it's gonna bug me that one's so that I want it to be like an SP poster or something. Trust me, super annoying.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Wow, that's a 2-shot for the intermediate levels. So he's Mason Shield, huh? What was that?
I got you!
Not bad.
That seems to be all of them.
Not so sure about his technique, though.
It's done.
That will pass. That's... Really?
have eradicated them.
One thing that you want to do in this game, regardless what your difficulty level is farm.
A dire wolf type.
I mean, farm like your life depends on it.
It's done.
Super important to do. Because whatever it is, you're gonna need it. Always gonna need to farm, that's for sure. Let's see now. Da 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 da, around the corner, through the house, up the hill. It's definitely a nuisance. Oh?
Nice.
Oh, there's just. There we go. Ooh, Blade Torrent. Got a new one. Yep, not that one. It's a fourth skill. What's this one do? Oh, I like that. That's the up down. Yeah, let's put that or blade or sword fall as. I think I like that one a little better than sword fall, so.
There, it's a wolf.
At least it looks better on the short hand. Blink.
We can defeat this.
Wait a minute. I used the blink. The light of Blink Talisman lingers. You may be able to cross using its powers. Right? Blink Talisman. Changes the evasion into teleportation for 30 seconds. Ah, I got it!
We should take this opportunity for that.
That needs to heal. Get your butt up. Oh. Attack, attack. There it goes. That guy was a nuisance. Right, let's come up here, grab the chest. And then go down with that.
That seems to be all of them.
Yep, just have to grab the chest, and then we can drop on down, I think.
A treasure chest.
Oh, iron hatchet. Alright. So now we gotta go back the way we came. So that we can go, actually do the actual quest here. Because, you know,
We can
we have
defeat
places
this
to be. We have places to be, and this is not it.
There.
I was like, what is that? That was weird. Oh, it was just a bug. I didn't even drop anything good. So rude. So rude. Alright. Alright, so we're working our way through this quest as we explore the world.
It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy win.
But I'm not gonna do all the chests. Considering it's getting kind of late for me. So what we'll probably do is I will hit the nodes. So we'll start with that pink one. And work our way through.
It's done.
This one versus the next one. Go straight. And then I'll come back, like, tomorrow, offline, and do all the chest farming.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
That way we're not wasting all our time on stream
We
doing
seem to have eradicated them.
the chest farming portion.
We can defeat this enemy.
Oh, we've been here. We've been here, so this is good. And we're looking for the purple one. Light purple. Fuchsia. But we've been here. That's good.
It's weaker than us, so we should take
me.
this opportunity for an easy win.
There's something that dropped back here. It's just money. It's fine. What is this? It's a die. Alright. So pop over here, grab this. Over to Thieves' Gutter. And you'll notice as you go through it, even though everything's on your level, certain areas are harder than others. So,
A safe area.
it's like a difficulty modifier associated with every level. So that takes care of that zone. There's a question mark up there? I don't know what that is. I guess it's a side
Let's head this
quest.
way. That would be best, I think.
Here. What is that? Side quest trinkets. Well, we're not doing that at the moment. We're going straight through the dungeon to do. We went straight through the zone to do the next section. Because,
A direwolf type. Watch its movements
I'm not gonna have to farm. I'm not gonna sit there and do all
That
the
seems to be all
farming
of them.
online at the moment.
That's a direwolf.
Besides, it's fun to do the story portion. It's not necessarily fun to watch the.
It's done.
Although, I don't know. You better be able to tell me what's more interesting, the story side of it or the exploration. I don't know if anyone's actually out there at the moment. I'm sure there's a couple people out there watching, but ain't no one talking today. That's fine. That's about it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going west, not east. Grab that while I'm here. Trying to the old gods. But we can't go that way. Map. Right, okay. I went the wrong way. I baffled that. I need to go around the wall. It's fine. I'll go around the wall. And see, if I'd pay attention to this, I'd know where I was supposed to be going. Fine. Goodbye, everybody. You good, Wiseman?
We seem to have eradicated them. It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity.
It's only
for an
one
easy win.
Wolfie. It's not against the Ratman people. Which would be pretty tough. But,
we can defeat this enemy.
Oh, the joys of this game.
We seem to have eradicated them. A dire wolf type. Watch its movements carefully.
We're all fine. We don't need them. I'm only slaughtering what's in my way. Not worried about this if it's not. If it's not in my way, I'm not worried about it. Because it's probably not worth it anyway. A lot of them are.
That seems to be all of them.
I mean, I'm high enough DPS-wise that we're not concerned with anything in this difficulty. Now, to be fair, if we were on a higher difficulty, totally different. Totally different. Is this the way through? No, actually, that goes into that dungeon. So, maybe? No. Dungeon's out of bounds. Yeah, dungeon's out of bounds. Crap. Well, that just puts me in a little bit of a pissing contest. Alright. Yeah. Go here. If we go here and we grab the teleport, go back to town, and then go the other way around, we'll be able to get there faster than walking. Yeah. I don't think there's a path up here I can take. If there is, I will take it. If not, I'll just go grab the teleport, pop back to town, and come from that direction. So there's a chance over here on the side of the cliff that there's a path that you can just kind of cut through. Here by the lake. I'm gonna go with goodbye, Whoopi. I don't know what that is, and not a place you can drop down. Ah, this one might be. Alright, cool. We'll go this way then. We go this way, up to the bridge, cross the bridge, And that's faster. Not by much. But it is faster. Well, on paper at least. Alright. So, Deuter Road.
That seems to
I
be
wonder
all
if we
of
can actually get to that. Since I have to come this way anyway, I say we go check it out. But like the chest one, I'll do those later. I can always do those later. And what I'll do is the first time I do the side quests, if I don't do them live, I will do them recorded and then post them accordingly. I don't know what that was. That way we can focus on the main story quest.
It's weaker than us, so we should take
And
this
I'll focus
opportunity
on
for an easy
farming
win.
offline. Getting up to that facility.
There! The kobold.
Question is, can
Let's
I
get
get
it.
there? Or is it just out of bounds?
Doesn't seem like a problem.
That's the question. Is it in or out of bounds? Well, that's out of bounds. I can't go past that wall that
Seems to be
way.
all of them.
Maybe I can check. I'll check that side. Let's see what that shows us. Alright, so we're in this area now. And survey says butterflies. Yeah, no, you're not getting up there. So you have to go through that other zone that you can't get to yet. Alright, that's fine.
It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy win.
So we need to take the road south. To there. Get rid of
We
that.
seem to have eradicated them.
Purple it is. There's blue. Get rid of that one. Purple. Probably that blue column. Probably the purple one. That's what I'm looking for. Do they have hex stones? I need those. Do I have 3 hex stones?
It's done.
Hex stone. Mage stones. Ooh, I need those too. I have 3 hex stones. Sweet. Okay. So I should be able to make that new coat that I wanted. I do have 3 hex stones. I'll buy it more.
Excellent.
Before I
A
finish
safe
this run. Alright, so that takes care of this one. Now I'll have maps. Oh, there's another one. There's another one's question marks.
Looking at our optimal route, I think it's this way.
So, yeah, I have this one here, this one here. And then that there. It looks like we're gonna go to that next. So, this way across the bridge. As I said, we'll grab whatever we can along the way.
We can defeat this enemy.
What is that? What is that plant thing?
That seems to be all of it. I spy an arc.
Jeez. No range weapon really does sting.
This is it! Signal break!
Man, that's gonna just wallop his butt real hard. And that's it. He's out. Very nice. That takes care of that particular location. So where is this point? Where's the seal at? 'Cause I don't know where the seal's at. In an area we're not able to get to. Well, that's no fun. Well, it's open. I'll take that. I guess that's a starting point.
I found a treasure chest.
Cleansing crystal. Not useful.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Oh, it's not useless, I should say. Under the right circumstances, cleansing crystals are very useful. So, side quest trinkets. In the overworld, you'll sometimes find trinkets that relate to certain side quests. This may cause relevant NPCs to spawn in town after the and offer the quest. NPCs to spawn, there are sometimes other requirements and so on. Okay, so cool. That would trip a side quest for later on. Nice. Nice. I can live with that. We got a chest up here and a couple more zones to explore. But we're not going to explore the other two zones. We're just going to go through the completion, and I'll do the exploration later.
It's done. We can defeat this enemy. Doesn't seem like a problem.
Not really a problem so far.
Understood.
That's a bear. Goodbye, plant. Nice hit.
There, a Nepenthes. Watch out for the seeds. A treasure chest.
Okay.
That seems to be all of them.
That is not. More garbage.
There, a wasp.
Yeah, when she jumps in the air like that, she gets all kinds of air. The only control you were not given in this game was your height. Now, I assume that's to simplify your characters. Graphics.
I found a treasure chest.
Usually why they do stuff like that. So. Guess I'm not worried about the other stuff.
We can defeat this enemy.
I will farm it later. There we go.
That seems to be all of them.
This game on very hard death mode is gonna be brutal. Absolutely
I see a treasure
brutal.
chest. It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity to... It's done.
It's not hard. It's just a lot of walking. This is the walking simulator. That's what this game is. This game's just a walking simulator.
We seem to have eradicated them. I found a treasure chest.
That's really what it is. All it is. Or rather, a running simulator. Hey, look at it. You're always running in this game.
A safe area. What shall we do?
Grab all the loot first. Always grab the loot first. It's gonna respawn anyway. And if it's stuff you need, you might as well grab the loot first. I'm sure there's times where you're gonna want to go back and farm certain monsters, creatures, or locations so that you can make like heal potions.
This would be the most efficient route. That's a wasp type. If it flies up high, be extremely careful.
Alright, so we want to go this way. Question is, can we get there from? Yeah,
I see a treasure chest.
I just think I far up down. Alright, so all we have left is the boss, and this two areas we have to explore. Said I'll do those later. Or we'll do those when we have being there. Because I want to spend most of our time, at least for right now.
I'm getting a strange feeling. I'm fairly certain what we're looking for is over in that area.
Yep. To be the main story. And I'll do like the farming and whatnot outside. This is like it's gonna be a mess.
These bleeding grounds. We're coming in full force. Be careful.
Oh, it's fork club. This type of fight I'm a big fan of. That's what we're looking for.
This is the boss. Spotted one. A flowering plant. Its bloom is poisonous, which is impressively true to life. Toxic plants are often the primary ingredient for medicines. Down and... sorry. Now's probably Probably not the best time for trivia about natural remedies, is it? Let's beat this thing.
All right. And how are we gonna beat this one?
Trust me. This is it.
Very well. Leave this to me.
So I'm poisoned. Boss defeated. Nice. Nice.
It appears we finally found an ovule. All that's left now is to deliver it to the woman in Hornka.
Yay.
Let's make our way back to the village.
Okay, so here we go. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. No, this game used fixed levels for the monsters.
Oh my. Thank you.
Oh,
Here's the
fancy
weapon,
sword.
as promised. Now I must be off to make that medicine. Farewell.
Just an anneal sword. Unless it's got some really killer stats.
Nice.
Which I
That
doubt.
should give us a big boost in battle for a good long while. Here. Go on, it's all yours. No need to be polite. If one of us gets stronger, we all get stronger. Besides, I'm already a maestro with the blade, right? That's rhetorical, by the way.
Sure.
I still haven't heard a thing from Sayu. I'll send her a quick message.
Good choice. Where is
Completed that
she?
quest already? My,
Anyway.
you sure finished that quick. Where'd you get the info needed to do it so fast?
Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh, don't be alarmed, my friend. I mean you no harm. My name is Diabel. By chance, would you be willing to add me as a friend?
You want to friend me? May I ask why?
I ask because you all seem quite capable. I'm currently seeking a way to escape this death game, and I need dependable players to fight with me.
Yeah, and Diablo gets so greedy.
You're actually going to attempt to beat the game?
That's right. And to that end, I could use someone of your abilities by my side.
I doubt I'm as skilled a player as you think I am. Though I can hold my own.
What exactly is this plan of yours?
Yeah, no kidding.
Apologies, I got ahead of myself there.
Uh-huh.
This is a matter of life
Yeah.
and death. So I'm only informing those who are strong and brave enough to see the idea through. At the very least, I aim to grow powerful enough to make it through Tolbana here on the first floor.
I see.
In any case, let's add each other as friends. Once you reach Tolbana, we can discuss this further.
What should we do? I doubt there's any harm in adding him as a friend for the time being.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm with you. I say it's a good idea. We should all be working together to get out of here anyway.
Yep,
Very
all
well,
good.
Diabel. Then we look forward to fighting with you.
Thank you. Truly.
It's a shame he doesn't get off the
Well,
first floor
until we meet again in Tolbana.
because he gets greedy. Yeah, it's a shame. I think Diablo could have been
Tolbana is quite a ways away.
good.
I doubt we'll be strong enough to make it there anytime soon.
Hey, now that we've gotten our hands on this anneal blade, why not try enhancing it?
Good call. That would improve our strength even further.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You remember when we went to Teardrop Cave with Cal? Well, the drops there are the very materials we'll need to enhance this weapon.
Is that so? Sounds like we have our next stop lined up. let's rest at the village inn for now.
Alright.
And send me the cave's location when you can. Once we're ready, we should obtain the map info for the area leading to the cave.
Alright. We already have it. Alright. We're going in a Neo Blade. I bet it's not very good. Hold on. Let's go check it. The blacksmith, we'll check out that Neo Blade.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
Upgrade. The Neo Blade is a longsword. Neo dagger. Ooh, that looks cool. And it's technically better than the Elucidator. Okay. Ooh, with a sword. What's it got? Actually, nothing useful. What do we got over here? Nothing really useful there either. Attack 25. Yes, please. That's right, 12. Yes, please. We're fine. Just saving the ones that are actually worth saving. Since I haven't decided which weapon I want to put in my head. Alright, so let me do a synthesis. No, synthesis. I'm going to do an upgrade. Upgrade. Oh my goodness. Just stop. There. This one here. You're gonna get all the garbage weapons. Alright. That puts up to 3. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. That'll level up real nice. So far, from the stuff that you get in the more expensive packs, the Elucidator stuff is good for starter gear, but as I was afraid, once you get past about level 15 or so, it's basically superseded by whatever you're finding in drops, which is a shame. It'll probably be very useful for somebody who's doing the death running, but not really useful after that. In the case of armor, the feather armor, while I like the look of it, for both the male and the female, I do not see it being useful, again, for very many levels. Like here, this Guardian jacket is better than what I was wearing.
Hope you come back with your life and wallet intact.
That's not bad, but it's still better than what I had. Because what I had was a 20, right? Equipment, the jacket. we were using this one here. The flutter robes, which, again, looks nice. I like the look of it. It's just, this is better. Weight of the dodge reduces invincibility with no dodging. Okay. Some of these bonuses are really nice. I like that. And the bow is nice. But like here, look at the pants. Like, those are cute. I do like the flutter boots. They just don't have great stats. And they don't have a bonus. Versus the Rangers, which, you know, have the same stats, but also come with the agility bump. You know? It's important. Now, for me, growth-wise, oh, I got a huge intelligence boost, don't I? Got a little bit of attack. So, over here, let's do 35. The important one here is 40. Right? 40 and then 70. 70 is a bit of a stretch for now. I'm going to drop it up to 40, and then, because that gives me 10% experience boost. And then from there, we'll just start putting it into wherever it makes most sense. Which is probably going to be strength. It's probably where it's going to end up going. Most is going to put it in strength. I will need to replace their gear at some point, though. I will worry about that another day. But for those of you who dropped in, thank you for dropping in. We'll continue this tomorrow, and I will do some prep work along the way. Thank you for coming.